Hey there, hi there, holler, and welcome to another Narjan Reacts. In this video, I'm reacting to Season 2, Episode 3 of Helluva Boss. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Yeah, new episode! Ooh. I don't remember their headquarters looking like that. I love how Moxie literally has a cup of himself. I kind of would expect him to have a cup of Millie. Luna's like, I don't care.
I am not. You little motherfucker, I just want to take my finger up and it's a fucking little thing.
Nut button. Jeez, Millie, are you on your monthly?
Honey? Everything okay?
And wait, hold on. Sunbeam, something top, horses, lesbanes, and I don't know, blue cheese's side hoe. Blue cheese's sunbeam. I'm so confused. I know this is the horse's bottom says he's straight, but he is not. Bong water is anti-vax. Who are these about in the background?
Yeah, bumped into an ex. Oh. And a bigger cock. Wait, what? Every time I see his stupid
What?
face, I can't help it. I just need to. Sorry, sir. I'll get this all clean. What is this?
Wait, what was that?
Science.
Who's that in the horse outfits tonguing each other?
Correct. That will not be necessary.
Oh my god, they got
They
Moxie's voice actor to voice
You
this
want
guy.
us killing someone in hell.
It's in regards to a business venture. I'm sure will be.
It sounds
very
like Moxie
good
when he
your
was doing
time.
he was mocking the mafia accent.
Fine, whatever. What's the address?
Helicopter. You know what? Their poor wall.
Satan's ass crack. Enough with the walls, shit. We have a door.
Maybe you guys need to leave a window open or something.
My research.
Research, you mean your porn?
Right this way, please.
There are sharks.
It's just some fancy schmuck from Greed wanting to do business with us.
I don't think this is a good idea.
I'd be crawling on my hands and
Now
knees
get your
going
asses
over that.
moving.
Don't worry, we are professionals.
Yeah. Wait, was that the festival? I mean, the carnival? Circus? I mean, it's not far off from Human World. I think he's dead.
I hate this place.
Oh yeah, this is your old stomping ground, isn't it, Mox?
Yeah, unfortunately.
This is his old
I grew
stuff.
up just over there. Swore I'd never come back. And where are we going? What?
I swore I'd never go back.
Who did you
That's
say
where
this
we're going.
meeting was with?
So this shows that Blitz doesn't know Moxie's history either.
No,
Fully.
no. There he is. There's
Millie
my
holding
boy.
Mox's hand.
Get over here and give your daddy a hug.
Poppy?
I only let Moxie call me that. Guys, this is my father,
Wheeze. He
Crimson.
sounds like Moxie for
Sir,
the Wheeze.
this is my boss, Blitz. And what a beautiful wife you are. Mox, where you been hiding this pretty little thing?
Oh, I'm
Sir,
sure
do
he
not
would have
flirt with
introduced us eventually.
Oh, I'm
Wife.
sure.
I'll fucking kill you, Moxie. Don't you fucking test me.
No.
Even he's surprised.
From all
He's like,
over.
Folks recognized my talent.
It's Wheeze. Oh my
I
god.
like your attitude. Well, I hope you're all hungry. We
like a
put
car
together
screeching to a halt.
fabulous dinner.
Why haven't I met your pa before?
Well,
For
you
good
know,
reasons.
it's just.
He's a bad guy. Let's just go there. K Jewelers, every kiss. Every kiss begins with K.
Yeah, I was in the circus for a long time.
Why is there... I see a shark mouth or shark jaw, but why are there like imp horns in the background? Unless it also looks like it has fur, so maybe it's like an imp yak or something.
Show business. Good money in that.
You see some of Moxie's movements in his dad, like this.
What are we doing here? Sir,
Again, why are all the imp
Moxie.
horns in the background?
I raised you better than that.
You know there's no business.
This guy has to have had been an abusive dad.
You remember that ex I was talking about?
Looks like I have 2 bigs. Any room I'm
Are you
in?
fucking kidding me? There's someone who's fucked both of you?
Jealous splits. Oh my god. So the shark guy has been with both Millie and Moxie? Oh, that's awkward.
You a fledgling mafioso.
The music.
Me, the dashing and extremely sexy muscle. It was like.
Are you sure you're muscle?
written
You're more
in
lanky.
Stars.
Ha! Moxie and the Mafia, that's fucking rich.
Let's look around. Oh, look at little Moxie. Dad looks ominous, and Mom looks subdued and quiet and timid. Oh.
Oh, shit.
You've never told me
Blitz.
this before.
The family.
The
Our
kiss.
eyes met from across the room. Something that was magnetic.
Because Moxie likes getting pegged, right? So I'm sure this guy was probably the dommy in the relationship. This guy definitely doesn't seem the right one for Moxie, though. He just wanted sex, I feel like.
It's been a
Instead of pinch me like what? Paint me like one of your French girls. Hold on. Moxie, you have a form. And he's wearing the blue pendant necklace from frickin' Titan. What does it say? Small something mine. Smaller than mine? Yeah, I don't think this guy was into Moxie, like, truly.
Isn't that from that boat movie?
Did any
Boat
of that
movie.
stuff
Okay,
actually
Blitz.
happen?
Oh, but he skipped over the jizz covered parts.
Anyway, things
His covered
changed when we went on.
Moxie is too soft. Oh, he left him. Too scared. Cared more about the money. Yeah, see, Millie would be somebody who would die before letting
So, what are you in for?
Moxie's put in there.
Okay, not much of a
Oh,
talker,
this is
are
where they
we?
met.
I'm Blitz. The O is silent. I'm sure we're gonna get along just
Blitz, how'd you
fine.
end up in the prison?
So what'd you deal? What'd you do? You think you can give me a hand? I need to
So
get out
this
to
is
my
how they
daughter.
met.
The babysitter will.
I never looked back.
Well,
Millie looks like she's
like
about
you
ready to rip
said,
his head off.
It was a long time ago.
So what's Millie's sword weapon? Jiminy Christmas, Millie! What did you do to Millie?
In hell is served.
A lot more ominous way of saying that versus Lumiere.
So, this is aggressively uncomfortable.
Suppose you want to know what? I don't want to do business with IMP.
Is it just
I want to
Moxie?
do business with Moxie. Me? Yeah, kid. I summoned
Couldn't he have
IMP
just contacted
to be
Moxie?
sure you'd show.
Oh.
Because, well, we're bringing Chaz into the family. What?
Huh?
You called him a friendless horse fucker and said we lived a sissy lifestyle. Yeah, well, I was wrong. You've been gone
Yeah,
a
well,
long
you did
time,
admit that. Yeah,
Mox.
you did say that.
A man can change. And so is Chaz.
And recently came into millions. But you know,
You sure the
mostly
millions?
the mature thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll say, like, the
so
millions didn't
horse
change 'em.
was friend-
I'm the whole package, if you know what I mean.
I got a big dick.
What does any
I
of this
got
have to
married.
do with Moxie?
There's
He
gonna
said
be a
that.
ceremony tomorrow. To your heart's content.
Maybe
Where's
he
Mom?
wouldn't ignore his.
Yay, look, everybody relax. Signs
Yeah, I
of
wouldn't push your
tensions
luck
have been
there,
high tonight.
Camper room.
Say, room's all prepared. Yes, sir.
Mox?
The
A
yes, sir.
moment,
Yes.
Moxie. I don't understand. You think you're gonna
Ooh.
just... Come on, Mox. I even went through the trouble of making the house more to your kind's liking. Wait, what do you think I'm into? What? This is the kind of shit gays like, right? Okay, first of all, I'm bisexual. Yeah. Gay.
Bisexual.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know
This
a
is
single
so
person
true
of
to
any
her.
sexuality who'd enjoy this.
There's dicks in the walls. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, bless.
Look at me, kid.
The mom was the caring one. So mom was trying to shelter him from that life. What happened to mom? Yeah, abusive. So where did mom go? Dude, what do you do? Throw her out or kill her? Ouch. This is dark, man.
This is what happens when you cross me.
No! He did kill the mom. What the fudge? What the
Yes,
shit?
sir. Oh, capiche? Yes, sir.
Said the capiche. Copycat. It's a little hard to take you seriously, Papa, when you got don't like. How much money did he spend on all that, and who? This completely ruins the whole moment here. Why is it on the walls over there?
It'll be over tomorrow.
You know,
Okay.
if Stolas and Blitz weren't so adorable,
love you.
these two would be my
love
favorite
you
couple in
too.
this. They're probably like the.
The city is for some.
They're making a movie out of the Boston
stimulating,
Strangler.
prosperous.
Let's get this,
Only
yes. But anyway, these two, I would say since the beginning of the pilot, before even Stolas was a part of the show, these two were like couple goals. And they're demons. Granted, this is written by people, but still, they're supposed to be demons in hell, and they have probably one of the healthiest relationships I think most of us have seen.
What the? Fucking why?
Yeah, he's not self-absorbed at all. Why is he in the room with all those photos?
Like what I've done with the place?
Ugh. Just get out of here.
Come on, Mox. We used to have so much fun here. How about a sexually charged musical number?
Oh, dear.
Hey. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah.
Is that a barrel of lube? Oh my god, that's a freaking hookah too.
And I'm feeling so far. Yeah, so let me get a little something off my chest. Moxie, feeling foxy. Wanna give you a good taste of your moxie.
Honestly, he reminds me of a boy band. I don't want to say I'm slightly attracted to this. What is it with me between frickin' oh, what's his name? Rattlesnake Boy, Imp Boy. That was the first villain in frickin' the episode with the Moxie meeting Millie's family and all that stuff. And I got this guy. Can they stop throwing? Then again, yeah. Can they stop throwing these bad characters at us that are good looking? Yeah. But I would still take Moxie 100%.
What do you want?
Oh god, now he's gonna try for Millie.
Damn it. This usually works.
He's a slut. He doesn't want sex. That's
Hey
like what I
there,
said from the
good
beginning.
looking.
Oh, I was wondering how long it would take for you to make a pass.
I'll show you all the things they liked in the sack.
Deal. Chill the fuck out!
Blitz! Can we get like a shirtless Moxie look? Because I feel like he's good looking. Oh, he's getting angry. I love the spots on Blitz's body.
Okay, fuck.
Wait, there's
Nobody who's
scars,
that
right,
dead
actually?
can
'Cause he
scorch
didn't
your
have 'em when he
bodies
was
that
younger.
easily. I know you gotta be hiding something.
Oh my god, the con. Why do you need condom for when you both are guys? This was nicely shot too, some of this. Like the angles. They feel more polished. You asshole, the effing house by the 6th this month, we will kill you. We do not care about you and your huge this guy just brags about his big D everywhere. Chaz's master plan. And he writes, this guy feels like a college, like, guy is just never left, his brain has never left college. Rent suit, convince Krim I'm rich. Marry Moxie to get into family. Question mark, profit.
Oh, fuck that. No one fucks with Eminem's marriage but me.
Oh.
Sorry, babe. You aren't
His license plate is huge. Oh my god, this guy's got a huge. No, he doesn't have a huge cock. He's got a huge ego.
the only junk in my trunk. Damn it, that is not a good one. Needing some fresh air or something.
Why don't you grab him so we can get moving?
Be right back, baby.
Uh-oh.
What you looking so glum for, kid? I'm not doing it. What was that? I couldn't make it out over the sound of you being a whiny bitch. I said I'm not doing it, sir. I've spent my whole life being afraid of you, but I'm not giving up the only good thing I've ever had just so you can keep your fragile little sense of control over everything. Millie is a good woman. A better woman than I deserve.
Moxie,
And there's nothing that
Moxie,
scares me more
Moxie.
than hurting her. And if you or Herpes the Clown over here
Herpes.
try to stop me, just how good I've gotten at my job. Now take care of the others.
BK Melsa here, everyone say cheese, classic bacon.
Why do they look so
spicy,
perfectly rounded?
grilled double on the toasted bun with the caramelized onions. Now I want
No, this is
one.
mostly fake.
BK,
Have it your way. I shouldn't know this.
Who's your friend?
Friend.
Friends. Why is there blood like ink? That'd be more like octopus.
here?
Did it just go up that shark's ass?
Fuck yes. He's not even rich.
Just leave splits.
Do you make Moxie Nalas?
That shark is enjoying it too much.
And do you, Moxie, whatever, take chance
Moxie, whatever. F you up hits.
We're doing a Shrek.
We're doing a Shrek.
I object.
Oh my god, let's.
Want my husband?
Yeah, good luck. You're not gonna get in the way of Millie. No, Millie! She just ripped his skull out. It is fine. Okay. Yeah, see, if this was Shark Boy, he would have left Moxie like way earlier. I don't think Moxie's papa is used to having tough women. I should put up his ass. He didn't get up from the chair. He was just enjoying himself too much. This song. It's good though. Priest's like, I'm out. I'm not getting paid enough to do this. Holy shit. Mox, see you have yourself a hell of a wife.
Hey, what about my...
This ass is mine.
By the way,
She
you probably know Chaz isn't even rich, okay? Check
Millie.
his car. He just played you like a fucking rube. Later, losers.
Wait. What did Blitz say?
Fucking y'all should probably know Chaz isn't even rich, okay? Check his car. He just played you like a fucking rube. Later, losers.
Oh, Chaz is bad. We were married, bitch. Oh, you're dead. Luna, you're still sitting there?
Thank you for saving me.
I can handle it.
Well, I'm glad.
I think they're even
everything
now.
Ended up okay.
Like, she had Moxie go through a psycho with her family and the psychopathic or the assassin hired handyman. And then now she's gone through the psycho papa.
Good to know we both have
Moxie.
daddy issues. Now we all.
Wait,
fuck
so
the
Blitz-
Same guy.
Blitz, you're a little weird with that. I'm gonna be honest. Like I feel like Blitz. That's how he feels close enough to F Oh, Chez is beyond. I was kidding. I didn't think you'd actually kill Chaz. Eric Schwartz. That sounds familiar. What an episode. Holy moly. It's Chaz time. Yeah, definitely not the biggest brain in the box to try and fool a mafia don. In memoriam. All I can think with Thurman is Uma Thurman, the song.
I'm finished.
You're finished. Truly. Now, I'm curious, real quick. Who is the... Let me see. I know Dad was Moxie's voice actor, but who the heck was... Eric Schwartz as Chazwick Thurman, Abe Goldfarb as Elder Jaws the Priest, Richard Horvitz as Crimson. Well, yeah, I mean, Richard... Okay, Crimson. Wait. Let me see. Eric Schwartz. I just want to see real quick. An American comedian, musician, and actor from Thousand Oaks, California, known for his energetic blend of stand-up. Interesting. So he's a stand-up comedian. Huh. Of course, they get a comedian to play him. I mean, he was a good voice for Chaz. All right, but let me get into my thoughts. All right, so the plot for this episode. So we kind of had that episode where we delved into Millie's background, like her parents and where she came from. And now this one, it's kind of like they had okay, so we had Millie's backstory and where she came from. Now we've got Moxie's backstory and where he came from. So, and we kind of had similar, not exact, because in Millie's episode, family's episode, Moxie was trying to prove himself to Stryker. I remember his name now. To prove that he could be just as strong as Stryker, and what his dad, he wanted Millie's dad to look up at him as a strong man that has earned, you know, Millie's love and all that stuff. Whereas this one, it's similar in the way that you're being Millie's being introduced to Moxie's background and sort of family, since I guess his dad's the only one left. But the difference is she's not trying to prove anything, and in fact, Moxie's ex is also her ex. So, I mean, in the same way, and also he's being married off to Chaz because Moxie's dad thought Chaz was rich and everything. You know, honestly, I don't understand why Moxie's dad would need money when it looks like he's got enough money. I mean, look at all those dildos they ordered. He ordered. That's a lot of it, and they couldn't have been cheap. But yeah, plot. I liked it. I feel like it was a nice way to give us a backstory on Moxie and everything, and then so yeah, plot. I really enjoyed. Characters. Again, we got to see Moxie's background, and we've gotten to meet now. Can't meet his mom since she's dead. But we got to meet his dad, and then we got to meet his ex. I honestly am. I'm really surprised that Moxie's turned out the way he has, considering his upbringing and what he dealt with. I also like that another thing to characters aside, real quick to the plot, I like that they tied in, because I feel like if they hadn't explained the part on how Moxie went from his situation with his dad and the family to meeting Blitz, I like that they tied it in pretty quickly that he, because of his ex, got thrown in jail and thus met Blitz. So in a way, things turned out well for Moxie because he got out of the situation because he got left behind by Chaz and met Blitz in jail. At the same time, yeah, like I was saying, characters-wise, Moxie is amazing that he turned out the way he did, considering what he dealt with. I mean, I don't know if he knew his mom. I'm sure he figured out at some point later on that his mom was murdered. But I don't know if he knew it when he was little, like when he threw that body into the lake. I don't think he noticed the shoe. But yeah, I Millie's upbringing is a bit different because you can see her family does care about her to an extent. I feel like to an extent they do. Like, but obviously way more than Moxie did, and yet Moxie is such a soft sweetheart. And it is weird that, I mean, I feel like, I guess he fell for Chaz's charm, because, and like, Chaz is good looking for, you know, animated dark demon, but personality-wise, Chaz just seemed very self-absorbed and egotistic. I mean, constantly talking about his huge ding-dong, and he didn't really seem to be into Moxie except for, you know, but it's odd because when Chaz left, before Chaz left Moxie behind, he did look like he felt guilty. Like, he wasn't like, and kind of like just left. He was like guilty and like kind of was thinking about it, and then he just finally decided on the money over Moxie. So Chaz is an asshole. I kind of do wish we would have gotten more of him, because he was funny in that way, and his voice actor did a good job. Like, I like the voice actor's voice for him, and he had a good, I don't know who his singing voice was or if it's the same voice actor, but he did a good job. He sounded very much like, I don't know, your typical like boy band, if it was very sexual. So I like Chaz's character. He was interesting for the short role he played. I am still curious though, unless I completely blanked on it in the beginning, like Millie explained it, but I don't think she did. But what did Chaz do to her? Because she seemed to hate him way more, even though you would think, I feel like Moxie doesn't have that in him though. Because Moxie doesn't seem to hold anger and stuff, so you would think Moxie would be more upset about being abandoned by Chaz, but seems like, I mean, Millie's obviously very aggressive and angry if something pisses her off, but like, I wonder what Chaz did to her that made her so pissed and wanting to rip his guts out and stuff. So, and I love seeing, again, the relationship between Moxie and Millie. Like, they're so sweet. Like, again, their relationship goals. Like, she supports him, he supports her, they are loyal to each other, they protect each other. Blitz, I still can't believe he slept with Chaz. I mean, I get it, maybe he just, but Blitz, I guess Blitz is kind of grown up with that, where he slept with Stolas just to get what, like, he felt bad for Stolas. He doesn't want to admit it, but he felt bad for Stolas, but he also, because he could have snuck away with the grimoire, but he didn't, and he still chose to sleep with Stolas because he felt bad. But Blitz has grown up with that, like, use people and sleep with them to get what he needs. So I'm kind of disappointed Blitz was sleeping with Chaz, because, you know, Blitz and Stolas, perfect. But I understand why he did it, because I doubt he would have, unless he knocked out Chaz or something, but then that would have not gone well. So he did it in a way where he could figure out, but he still got caught. So I mean, in a way, but I guess he was able to tell Millie like what was happening, and you know, that he had no money and that he was trying to marry Moxie and all that stuff. I feel like everyone got really adequate time in this episode. Like, obviously Luna was in it because Luna had already had her episode with Octavia and stuff, so it feels like each episode will have focuses for multiple characters, and this one was definitely Moxie mainly, and then I would say Millie, and then Blitz for our main characters. So I feel like they did a good job on focusing on the three of them. And I liked Crimson, which I'm blanking on. I just saw the credits, so I'm pretty sure Crimson is Moxie's dad. Crimson served his role. He looks threatening. Richard, who voices both Moxie and Crimson, did a great job sounding like an older, like, raspier voice of, like having a raspier voice, deeper raspier voice of Moxie. You can hear where Moxie like sounds similar to, but not exactly. But what I love is the little mannerisms they added. Like, again, Crimson's laugh. He does it more than Moxie does, but Moxie has done that wheeze. And also the, like this. I remember, I forgot what episode it was, but Moxie did the same thing to Millie where he's like, hacha, kind of thing. I think it was the one where they went to go on that. Yeah, it was the one with, oh my god, Ozzy and his boo. And then Blitz needed Stolas to sneak into the fancy place where Millie and Moxie were having their date, or anniversary date. Yeah, there. So I definitely, character-wise, loved everyone in the episode, villain or not. I mean, I don't count the side, like the background characters and stuff. So it would just be Crimson and Chaz, Moxie, Millie, and Blitz. Yeah. So everyone loved everyone in this episode. I feel like we're probably going to see more of the dad possibly later on. It left off being pretty ominous considering he put Chaz's jaws on the wall and threw a knife at the picture of adorable baby Moxie. So and he's killed his wife, so he's definitely not beyond killing his own son, I don't think. So yeah, characters 10 out of 10 in this episode. Plot 10 out of 10. A lot of stuff crammed into this. It felt, actually, for the episodes only being like, I think like 18 minutes or whatever it is, this one felt very packed. Like it felt longer than it was. Animation, mwah. The animation was even better in this episode than the previous. Like, I don't know what it was. The backgrounds are great. The angles seemed polished. Like the angles looked very actually looked well done, super well done. Like I've noticed some episodes where the angles, you could see that they were either rushed or they weren't able to polish it to where they want, or they just the angles were just like, they just left with it, or they went like, I don't know how to word it. I'll just leave it that it was unpolished. Whereas this one felt very polished. Like I didn't really notice any angles, nothing that looked like, oh, that could have been done better kind of thing. This honestly felt like an episode that was made by a studio, official animation studio. So, and like even the movement of the characters felt very fluid and expressive. Their expressions, the special effects for like, let's say special effects is in like the smoke for Chaz's musical number and stuff was great. Yeah, animation 10 out of 10 in this one. I would say it's actually got the best animation out of the whole series in my opinion so far. Music, good music set the tone for the mafia style or background. Music for Chaz, his song, I actually liked it. Like it was catchy. I feel like there's a lot of songs in the series that are catchy. Number one being actually Moxie and Blitz's number when they were doing the Phantom of the Opera style. Like I would say that one's my favorite. This one was pretty good. And then Ozzy's and Asmodeus' song. I like that one. This one would be up there too. I would say for top 5, this will definitely be one of the ones up there. So music, 10 out of 10. Overall, great episode, well worth the wait, and I am definitely looking forward to the next one. Hopefully it's not like 3-4 months from now. Hopefully it's like in the next month or 2. But no rush definitely to Vivzie and her team. But yeah, those are my thoughts for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you like early access to my full unedited reactions, go join my Patreon. Link in the description and pinned comment below. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night, and keep burning bright. See ya!